Good morning, everyone. This video presents the overview of social connect and responsibilities course. The objective of the course is to help the students to understand the social awareness and consider heritage and the health living towards the real world experience. As per the course structure, the presentation covers 5 modules. Model 1 is totally about the adoption of trees and plantation. And in this, we are especially telling about gagri tree. It is commonly known as carberry substance. Gagri tree is small, medium-sized, flowery tree which belongs for Caribbean side. It has small trunk, round in shape, and it spreads its branches to give more and more shade. The leaves of the tree are large in size, they are rarely structured and round in shape, and which are dark green in the color. The trees are known for orange to red flowers, which make beautiful garden, campus, and our environment. The gagari trees are mainly grown in the side of Caribbean and which are very helpful for warming the environment and giving shade. Therefore, the gagari tree is used for reducing the temperature and to increase the beauty of the garden, campus, or the society.
Model 2 Heritage Walk and Craft Corner. Model 2 focus on the heritage walk and traditional craft, highlighting the richness of Kolhapur city in Maharashtra. Kolhapur is often referred as Dakshin Kashi and hold a great religious and historical importance. The city is a home of ancient Mahalakshmi temple built in the 7th century, which remains a major spiritual center. Kolhapur. Kolhapur also reflects the legacy of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and Rajeshri Sahu Maharaj, who promotes the social equality and education and cultural development. Historical structures like New Palace and Bhavani Mandap showcase the royal architectures and heritage. The city is equally famous for a traditional craft. Most iconic craft in Kolhapuri chappal and handcrafted leather footwear known as a worldwide and for durability and design. Also visited the Sri Siddheshwar temple located in Kanbargi, Belagavi. It is a unique natural cave temple with a self-manifested Shivlingas. The main environment surrounding religions ritual make it important a spiritual center for the devotees, especially during the Shravana and Mahashivratri. Also visited Sri Mukti Mutt located near Belagavi. The mutt is also known for its scenery atmosphere, spiritual teaching and community service activities.
Model 3 Organic Farming and Waste Management. Organic farming is very important and suitable for development and environment protection. Organic farming and waste management are closely connected practice. Organic farming focuses on growing crops and rearing animals using a natural method without chemical fertilizers, pesticides, modified organisms. Waste management, on the other hand, deals with the proper handling, refuse, disposal of waste, reduces pollution, and protects nature.
Organic formation for the crops, rotation and covering of the crops and maintaining them beautifully for the long time. The important part of the organic farming, such as waste management. Waste management is used for the crops which are waste, which are eaten by the insects in the farming time, in the agriculture method. And these are compressed in the area of wastage by the help of renewable energy, which helps the farmers very much to reduce the waste in the farming, and it is very good for the environment to reduce pollution in air and etc.
Usefulness of organic farming. Organic farming is useful in many ways. First, it protects the environment since no harmful chemicals are used to soil, air, and water remains clean. Second, organic food is considered healthier because it is favor chemical reduced and more nutritious. Farming supports biodiversity and it is provides a safe habitat for birds, insects, microorganisms, and it helps in soil conservation, improves the water retention. Overall, the organic farming contributes the climate change mitigation by increasing carbon storage in soil and reducing dependence of chemical inputs. Waste management. Waste management in cities and villages of India. Waste management differs in cities and villages due to the difference in population and resources. In village, most of the kitchen waste like vegetables, people, and fruits are naturally converted into fertilizer through a compositing. In cities, the city's waste is collected in green dustbins and transported by municipal workers for a further processing. Cities may have more infrastructures, technology, and funds, while villages rely on simple and traditional methods.
Waste management system in our college campus. In our college campus, waste management is carried out and organized in manner. For solid waste, garbage is collected daily and separated into a wet and a dry waste housekeeper. For liquid waste, laboratory wastewater is sent through our connected pipelines in our college, and recycled water is used again in our college as a washroom purpose. For e-waste and old electronics items are stored safely and disposed at a one place in a year. Some items like monitors and CPUs are repaired and reused.
Model for focus on water conservation, particularly through sewage treatment process. Water is very important for all living beings due to increasing population, industries, and urban areas. Large amount of wastewater are produced every day. This wastewater is released directly into river or lakes. It causes serious water population. Therefore, sewage treatment and play a key role in conserving water and keeping the environment clean. As sewage treatment plants treat wastewater in different stages. In first stage, large waste materials such as plastic, cloth, and stores are removed. This helps protect machines and pipelines from damage. In the second stage, wastewater is kept in tanks where heavy solid particles settle at the bottom. The third stage is a biological process. In this stage, useful microorganisms break down harmful organic waste present in the water. Water conservation through sewage treatment is very important to keep environment clean and green.
This part of the presentation focuses on the food walk activity which was conducted during the educational visit to the Belgavi city, Karnataka. The objective of this activity is to understand the traditional food habits, natural balance, and the cultural importance of everyday meals followed by the local communities. The focus of this activity was on the observation of the interaction rather than the food preparation. During this visit, students observed a traditional healthy Indian food plate served in its sittings. The meals included a chapati, papad, curd, fresh salad, sprouted moong dal, kosumbir, and beans vade. Each of these items contributed essential nutrients such as proteins, dietary fibers, vitamins, and minerals. The combination of this creates a product of a healthy vegetables, demonstrated how our traditional meals naturally supports a balanced nutrients and digestion. Overall, it tells about the awareness of proper food and diet, which keeps a human beings healthy and fit. To conclude, this course has given clear understanding of different important topics through a bio models. Each model helps us to learn something valuable and useful for our real life.
Overall, all 5 modules together improve our knowledge, awareness, thinking. This course help us to connect with, practice, and motivated us to act responsibly as students and citizens. Thank you for your attention.